Alright guys, I'm making a video today about BMW S1000RR radar detector mount. It could be mounted on any motorcycle, any sport motorcycle. So this is my setup. So I have Escort Passport 9500 IX radar detector with a blue LED setup, and so this is how I did it. I bought a U mount from RAM mount that is made for radar detectors. This is a radar detector holder from U mount, and so U mount goes on this side of the handlebar. It's very secure fit, and I like this setup better, much better than this fork mount setup, because it never worked for me. Every time I install a fork mount setup, it just keep rotating, and it's not a secure fit. This one is definitely it's bolted down from both sides, and it's pretty secure, and kind of unusual spot to mount this U mount. But in sports motorcycle, that's the only spot that you're gonna have to install. So this is the base U mount, and this is the extension of the RAM mount, and this is the base plate for the radar detector. This is the base plate for radar detector, where the radar detector lays in, and the base plate has magnets underneath. There are two magnets. They're very strong magnets. So what happens is these magnet turn this plate magnetic, and look at this. I have this metal plate. It comes with a metal plate that you stick it under the radar detector. Very secure metal plate, and then what you do is your base plate in magnetic, as I said, because of the magnet underneath. You just slap it in there. As soon as you put it on top of this magnetic plate, it turns secure, and it's a very secure fit. It's not going anywhere. I mean, it's just very secure. I've tested it out, but it's very secure. Yeah, and you will notice, guys, that I have this angled upwards rather than being flat. There's a reason for that. If I install it like this, then I won't be able to see the LED lights over here. So I decided to mount it. Like this. So when I'm riding it, I can see the LED display clearly. Yeah, it's not the ideal way to do this, because the radar detector should be mounting this way rather than this way, but this works. I tested it out. It works enough to save you from the cops, just it works, and then it looks that only way. Yeah, for now this is the setup I'm going with. Let's see how it goes. I tested it. It works, and it doesn't interfere with the handling or anything, and then it's just a very clear view when you're riding it. Look, it's very bright and clear. Look, let me give you a display. Let me give you a demo.
Mark this location. Speed trap. Location marked. Auto no X. Highway. Auto.
Look, now let's try the brightness.
Full dark. Minimum. Medium. Maximum.
So that's the radar detector, and this is how it looks from the top. And it's not waterproof, obviously. This is a car radar detector, but this will do. You shouldn't be riding in the motorcycle in the rain anyways. So the power supply goes here, and I just some little bit of cable management. The coil cable goes to this socket. Look at this socket. The cool thing about this socket is it has on button and alert button. So whenever it detects a cops, it just flashes bright blue and red right in front of you. Look at this. Plug it in. So this does serves dual purpose. So I love this, and I installed like a cigarette lighter port in the other side of the handlebar. And basic setup, it also has this lighter setup also has a USB on the side if you want to charge your phone or something. Yeah, basic setup, and it works, and it's apparently it's waterproof, water resistant. So this is how it looks. So you have like a dual alert thing. The LED screen alerts you, and this plug also alerts you. So this is my setup for my BMW S1000RR. I like it, and And the other thing is, like, when you're not using it, of course somebody's gonna steal it if you leave it on the motorcycle. If you're not using it, it's very simple to dismount. Just unplug it and you're gone. You can take it with you. So simple. And when you're back, slap it in there. 1, 2, and 3. I mean, it couldn't get any simpler than this. Yep. And I opted, maybe in the future, down in the future, I will probably install a cable directly to the battery so it can directly power it. So if that's the case, then I just have to just take the radar detector off rather than taking the plug, and it'll look much cleaner. Yeah, so and that's all I want to talk about my radar detector mount on a sports motorcycle, S1000RR. So this is how it looks on the side, direct view, and from the front, the riding position right here, and you can clearly see it, and it doesn't obstruct any views. You know, you can see your gauge clusters, and it's very flexible. You can have it as you choose in any direction, location if you like. Okay, this is my setup, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you. Bye.